What's going on? This is Coach Marcus for Pro Fan Talk. If you did not see it last night, Angel Reese in Unrivaled went off last night. She had 22 points and 21 rebounds. I mean, even if it's 3-on-3, I don't care what you're playing. When you're putting up stats, you're putting up stats. That was yesterday, gave Phee Collier and the Lunar Owls their first loss of the season. Angel Reese and Chelsea Gray were getting busy. They were the primetime players. Chelsea Gray had 26 and 6. So and they took the roles over the top. So that was a good game. Chelsea Gray and Skylar Diggins Smith were getting physical. They were getting into it. The Rose pretty much had a good grip on this most of the game, and they just kind of, took it to them towards the end. Lunar Owls could not compete with both Chelsea Gray and Angel Reese. They just couldn't do it. So, but great game by both. Of course, after the game, you see all of the stuff on YouTube, all the content that is being created. I watched the game yesterday. Now, I have not been the biggest Unrivaled supporter. I've said before that the 3-on-3 thing was not that interested in me from what I saw in the Olympics and the WNBA exhibition in the All-Star game. And this is the same. But I have watched some games. I have been enjoying the game. So every now and then I tapped in. And I tapped in last night. Shout out to Cut the Ish. That's what I was watching it and watching their content live. When I jump on today, of course, you get all of the feeds on what everybody's creating content. And I thought I missed something. I thought that I turn off early or because I'm seeing all of the stuff on Angel Reese. I saw one that had her dressed up like a clown that said she was acting some type of way after the game. And there was another guy. Everybody that's hating, I'm not going to mention their names. If you watch it enough, you know who it is. They were saying, yeah, she had a good game, but she acted like a clown after the game and was doing the hootie hoo. And I was like, what did I miss? So I went back, and of course, you can find it online. And she was walking off the court, and they were basically talking shit to the Lunar Owls doing the hootie hoo thing. And I'm looking for something else, and I'm like, what's the problem here? And I'm like, if that's what y'all's getting mad at, I'm like, y'all getting pillow soft. Because if you don't think these women in the league be down there talking shit when they playing ball, that's what happens when you play ball. And some of these guys that's creating this content, they looking for shit to bitch about. And if that's what you bitching about, because she did the hootie hoo call as she was walking off the court, I didn't get that at all. I'm like, there's a lot of other things that could have been worse than that, but that's what you choose to bitch about. To me, that tells me you're reaching. You're reaching for stuff to talk about. I'm kind of sensitive to this because there was another athlete in my city that received the same treatment where you do what you need to do, but everybody keep moving the goalposts. I see stuff like that. They always got something good to say, but there's a but at the end of it. So it's like you can't just say they had a good game and keep it moving. What do you care? Because she was talking shit to the other team. That's what you do when you compete. And then when people bitch, moan, and complain about stuff like that, I'm like, have you not been watching the NBA game and NFL and Major League Baseball? And everybody talking shit. So keep that same energy when the guys do it or other people that you might like when they do it. I'm a Caitlin Clark fan, and I will tell you right now, she talked more shit than anybody. So keep that same energy. It was just odd to me that as good of game as that she had, that was what people were choosing to talk about. It was because as she was walking off the court, she was talking a little trash. But that's what you do when you win.